Hey everyone, and welcome to another watch along stream with us. And it's weirding me out that I am seeing myself on a delay. But yeah, we are. I am. I am. Here to watch the Nintendo Direct, and probably not Treehouse Live, but at least the Nintendo Direct. It'll be fun time. Looking forward to it. Hi, chat. Let me bring up chat proper and close Twitter, because I don't need you, Twitter. I don't need you at all. So yeah, still waiting on co-host Alex to pop in. Eventually he will. I will go bug him and see if this works. And when he does, he will be able to say things. So, I don't know. I would say thus far it has been not an impressive E3. I can't necessarily say I'm disappointed because I wasn't expecting a lot this year, considering that we are still coming out of the pandemic. And I came into this understanding that, yeah, look, game companies are not going to necessarily have things ready in the same way that they might have year on year, as even with new consoles out. That said, like, from Microsoft, like, the one thing I wanted from them was Psychonauts, and I got Psychonauts. The other thing I wanted from them, I did not know I was wanting another Forza Horizon this soon, but apparently I'm getting one. I can't complain about that. Uh, Square Enix had some ideas. They had some ideas about an angry man. An angry man who really is not a fan of chaos. I think that's a fair assessment, is that he doesn't like it very much. It's not his thing, I would say. Um, we I for whatever reason, I watched the presentation from the NFT company. I forget their name, Fantasy something or other. They showed me all of their vinyl toys that I can own and then sell, and have strange, questionable legal complications regarding ownership and sale of those in relation to, I don't know, tax law or something. Something. Um, how how do you report in taxes the value of cryptocurrency? Can they collect cryptocurrency from you? Anyhow, it was real dumb. I also watched the Amico presentation. That no, doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. Most of you have a game console or PC or phone, and therefore you probably will not need an Amico. But I don't know. Good luck, Tommy. Uh, I missed Capcom. I would love to see Capcom, but for some reason, Capcom, a lot of people didn't co-stream that stuff, and I'm trying to figure out where my camera is supposed to be centered. Centered here. Centered here. I think it's centered here. Why don't I fix that by moving my camera? By moving my camera. Center. Am I centered? Am I centered? I'm not centered. That's probably close. Let's bring Knuckles in. Waiting for Alex to pick up the phone. And by the phone, I mean the internet phone. The internet phone, where he is on the internet. Pick up the internet phone. Pick up the internet phone.
I don't know why I wasn't hearing you.
I don't know. It for some reason hadn't connected the call yet. Hey, how you doing, Alex?
Hello?
How's your E3 been so far?
Boring. Very, very, very boring.
What were your expectations going into it though?
I don't know, like, at the very least, I was hoping I'd be able to, like, use their stupid website to schedule a few stupid interviews,
Oh, that's
but
right.
I couldn't even do that.
That's right. You're acting on the press side. I'm acting on the I just want to watch Giant Bomb and Waypoint and Nextlander talk over things. That's the place where I'm at with this. I was not disappointed by that stuff. I like this was it was good if you're a fan of indie games. Like there's some solid indie stuff out
Why
here.
am I not hearing you again?
You are not hearing me?
God damn it, I thought... Okay, there you are.
Okay.
I maximized the Twitch Nintendo thing, and then you guys went out. Hello?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay,
I
good,
was stunned
good.
by silence.
Good. Don't do that when I'm concerned about not getting your audio.
Okay, I will never stop talking through the course of this entire thing, though.
Oh, no. You're welcome to stop talking through some of the big announcements.
Nope, no.
I'd
It's the only way to ensure that there are no technical confusions here. Is that I will never at any point shut up in any way whatsoever. I will continue to describe what is happening on this blank red screen with white text showing Nintendo Direct and Treehouse Live. It says, tune in for a Nintendo Direct with roughly 40 minutes of info focused on Nintendo Switch software, mostly releasing in 2021, followed around by 3 hours of gameplay.
Anyway,
Sure.
I was hoping that Nintendo, that Microsoft and Capcom and Ubisoft were going to be a little more interesting. I'm glad we at least got that Rabbids thing, that Mario and Rabbids thing. That's probably that and like the Halo Infinite info are like the two things that like I care about so far in this whole thing.
I mean, I like Psychonauts. I am curious.
Oh right, and Psychonauts too.
I am curious
but I knew
about.
that was gonna be here.
I am curious about that team-based vampire hunting game that they showed off at the end. Hey,
It seems like one of those things that like I will see the trailer. I'll say, oh, that looks neat, but it's full CG. I wonder what the gameplay's like. And then I guess don't think about it ever again.
I want to see where they go with it. I am curious because it seems more interesting than the Left 4 Dead developer game that they also showed.
I'm just curious if Nintendo will have anything that will get me off of my Win 3. Because I've not touched my Switch in like a month now. It's getting kind of weird.
I mean, I'm trying to think of what the most recent release was of significance. I mean, it probably would be Game Builder Garage.
Crash 4, I guess? But I'm not getting Crash 4 until I complete Crash 3. Which I started Crash 3. And then I got my little portable gaming PC, and then I guess kind of forgot about it. But I will do Crash 3 eventually. I've been playing that game for like a year now. It's stupid. And I hope that the Smash character is something that I kind of care about. Like, like this current Smash pack hasn't really done it for me.
It's had some moments. Like for me. The high point for any Smash character is always going to be the announcement. Like, if the thing that I would love is, what if they did do a third pack, but what if they didn't actually release the characters? What if it was just character announcement trailers?
Oh, God.
And that would actually make me quite happy. I was like, oh!
Anyway, my high point has been Sephiroth. Steve is... I hate Steve. I hate playing as Steve. I know I have any interest in Minecraft, but I at least love the concept of Steve being in the game, so I'll give it that.
I'm looking for the out of left field surprise, which I'm not sure I'm ever going to get from this second
I don't
pack.
want that. I just want like another mascot, like Crash or Rayman. That's what I want. Or Robotnik, a villain, Sonic villain. You know?
I'd like.
That's what I want at this point.
I'd like Robotnik. My number one choice though has and continues to be, I want pixel art Kunio-kun. That continues to be the character that I want for Smash because I think that would be incredibly stupid and I would love it very much.
You're being serious, right?
Oh, are you kidding me? I would love... First off, it would be incredibly stupid, but it would also be... I keep adjusting my camera and trying to get it to center me properly. It does not seem to want to, no matter how far I adjust it.
It doesn't want you to be the center of everything, no. Chris. I'm sorry.
No, the camera should, though. I am the center of everything. Because I keep
Anyway, I'd also be satisfied with I'd also be satisfied with Ryu Hayabusa, even though I don't care that much about it. At the very least, it's like, you know, an iconic NES character from a Japanese company that doesn't have any representation yet. So, he's fine. I don't want another Capcom character. We have enough Capcom characters.
I don't know. There's some good Capcom characters. Like you could fit a Beautiful Joan
lots
there.
Of good Capcom
you
characters.
Could fit a Phoenix Wright in there. That'd be fantastic. The safe choice is certainly a Monster Hunter character. That would be the safest possible bet that you can make.
No, I don't want that. Like at the very least, Sega's 3 characters are like spread across 3 different companies. Like that is the only reason why that doesn't bug me.
I bet for whatever reason we're just gonna wind up with B2.
B2. Oh, right. Another Square character. Well, at least it's not another Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest character, so I guess that's fine.
Did I say that?
And another
B2.
Platinum rep.
Or 2B. Oh, wait. Let's switch over.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Man, I hope I can hear this. I tested the audio earlier.
Let's jump
Should
over
hear it.
Using XSplit.
Oh, thank God.
Bump down the audio a little bit.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yay!
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
Guide
the
me,
Nintendo Switch system
gentlemen.
Is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it.
I feel old.
Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners.
Like Namco Bandai and Ubisoft.
Nintendo Direct,
but not EA. Definitely not EA. A little bit of Activision.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
You're hoping for more EA?
And we'll be focusing on
no, I'm hoping for more games that are interesting.
Hope you enjoy it.
Okay, see, I'm paying attention to the stream.
Please take a look at this video.
Okay, here we go.
That's a Ganon.
Oh boy.
This is a Smash trailer.
Is a Smash thing.
This is some sort of... Oh, we're getting Virtua Fighter. Or Tekken, I'm sorry. We're getting Tekken. We're getting the hell of Tekken.
At least it's a second Namco rep, so I guess that's something.
Of course they recreated the throwing it into a volcano.
Yeah, that's a reference to an iconic Tekken moment.
Yeah,
I knew
yes, it is.
When I saw the lava.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You know what? Sure. It's a Namco Bandai thing.
I mean, I would have preferred like Klonoa or Lloyd, of course, but
look. Oh Christ! Come on! God damn it! God God damn it. Well, they know what they're doing. I'll give them that.
Wonder if Haiheshi is going to be a clone, is going to be an alternate skin or something. I don't know enough to technically know about the clones, but I think he's a clone. Nope, background character.
Oh, Christ almighty.
More people for the volcano, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, I would put this not disappointed, not excited, it's fine. So
Yeah, it's
I'm satisfied, I guess. This might be the funniest one he's ever done. Oh my god.
Hello,
Oh,
I'm Masahiro
jeez.
Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the
Sora
fighting
still
game
knows how to
series
make a
Tekken
trailer.
Join the battle. Surprise!
Yeah.
I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short
Poor
video
Crash.
to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Oh, come on, go into obscene detail for me, Sakurai. I need to see the obscene detail.
This isn't the obscene detail one.
I
This
know
is
it
just,
won't
like,
be the
this
obscene
one.
detail one. I'm gonna have to wait for that, but I want the obscene. I want him to go into the entire history of the. I want him to explain every plot point of the Tekken
so now
storyline.
We've got Street Fighter, Fatal Fury, frick. Wasn't there another one? Tekken. I
Yeah,
guess
Tekken.
Arms counts.
Yeah, Arms is a
Is that it? Is
fighting
that all the
game.
fighting games?
If you want to consider Punch Out, I guess.
I don't know about that one.
Link was in Soul Calibur.
Yeah,
This feels
that
like
doesn't
Tekken.
count.
No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation.
Sounds disappointed.
We still
I
have
wish
to
this
record
was
it first,
Tekken.
actually. The air date is shown below. Please
I
stay tuned.
look forward to more footage of Sakurai playing with two controllers.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Do you have a timetable?
Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
Oh,
Ooh, good. I like making choices. Do you like making choices?
no. They're nerve-wracking. What if I make the wrong choice, Chris?
Well, then
What
you
if the
live with
characters
it.
hate me?
Then you live with it.
I don't want to live with it. It's a video game. Oh, this is dang it, Next Square. Yeah. Dang it,
Please-
I forgot what this was called.
Please let this be a Smash trailer. Please let this be a Smash trailer.
No. I've never seen it in hand drawn like this though. Life is
Me
Strange.
either.
That's the name.
I find it odd that it was like hand drawn like that as the intro.
I need to play this. Like I've owned this on PC forever now, and I have not. I've only like played the first 20 minutes.
I've generally heard good things.
Yeah, still have I.
Life is Strange: True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th.
And is coming
Life
to
is
Smash
Strange
Brothers
Remastered
2.
Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Use the power of empathy.
There's something
defeat
for
your
everyone
opponents.
on the Nintendo Switch system. You are Star-Lord.
Oh!
A legendary
Wait,
band of heroes for
seriously?
hire in
I
this
guess so.
thrilling action-adventure game.
Seriously?
Jump on
I-
a wild ride
Okay,
Seems
we're,
like it.
We're definitely getting that Switch
Overwhelm
Pro.
opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style
Ah!
and encounter iconic
I don't
original
know.
Marvel characters.
Do you
Dep-
really think they
You'll
could
call the
downgrade
shots
this
for
all the way down to the
unpredictable
Switch?
guardians as you
It
face
depends on if they
Like,
started
save
low
the
and
galaxy.
went up high.
You got this.
Like, I mean,
I guess, but this game looks
Marvel's
really
Guardians of the
good.
Galaxy blasts
Like
onto Nintendo
visually
Switch
as well as
October 26th.
the gameplay. I watched the 11-minute trailer. This thing is
Worms
great.
everywhere.
Man.
Oh, that's that Worms game that I don't think people like at all.
If I didn't have my Win 3, I'd be really interested in that.
Okay, you gotta stop talking about your stupid computer.
Never.
Exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport.
Yeah.
Change my paradigm, Chris.
Sure. Your paradigm of, oh, I have PC games. Yeah,
Well, at least in terms of how I use my Switch.
I'm fine with Worms games. This doesn't seem like the Worms game that is for anybody, that anybody was asking for. It's very pretty.
Shigs wants to know if he can join in.
Sure. Let me add you in.
Okay.
Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point County. In the wholesome management
Okay, so
center 2
that's
Point
that's
campus,
coming in too.
You'll build and run your very own university the way you want it.
Ah,
Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your educational empire to the next level. Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts.
So
on
we're
Nintendo
bringing
Switch
in
next year.
Shigs, another writer for the site.
yeah. Hopefully his technology isn't completely out of whack.
Hey, it's that game that leaked.
Anniversary this year.
Hey, it's that game that leaked. Hey, Jason, wear headphones.
Right, hold on. Give me a second.
Hey, Monkey Ball, awesome.
Will it be better than the previous
Monkey
one?
Ball? A Monkey Ball game leaked? I must have forgotten about that.
Yeah, it leaked a little bit ago. They actually had full box art for it.
Oh wow! I don't know how I missed that, but I'm excited. This is
So
cool.
is this a countdown, or is it telling us games that it's going to have in it?
I doubt it'll
I'm
have
trying to
all
watch
of
this
it.
on the Xbox. It's a little delayed.
There we
Twitch,
go. Okay,
Twitch
so
streaming's actually more live. There we go.
Ooh,
So, hey!
Ball.
they made the Monkey Ball game that people like. The three
Yes!
the two that people want, and also Deluxe.
Now this is gonna get on the Switch.
Go
Oh, that's worth
Bananas
getting.
win Super Monkey Ball Banana
That's
Mania.
not too far off.
On to Nintendo
Oh
Switch,
yeah.
October
Oh
5th.
yeah, I am into this.
It's a blast from
Thank you,
party
Sega.
packs
Thank
and
you.
your-
Oh no! Oh no! Are they going?
Oh, Mario Party has
Party mayhem?
compilation.
Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
Oh no! Are they bringing the TS one
Okay,
back?
so like the
Boards
top
from the
100,
Nintendo 64
except
era, including
better, I
Okay.
guess.
birthday cake.
So they actually have the old board
Each board is packed with
games
zany
too.
events
Will
guaranteed.
they include online?
And when we say zany, we mean it.
The last one had it, so surely this one will.
It took forever the last one to get it.
And give facelifts?
Yeah, but
And
if
hilarious
they've
over-the-top
implemented
minigames.
one, I'm sure they'll have it in this one at launch.
That's not a safe assumption, Alex, and you know it's not a safe assumption.
Where are you guys watching where it's more live than on my end?
We're watching on Twitch.
Twitch, Jason, we're watching on Twitch.
Even if you're partying solo,
Twitch.tv/Nintendo.
partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends.
Somebody is
Save your progress mid-game. grab
has
a
not
snack,
got their headphones
and
on because I
resume
can hear the
festivities.
delay.
Stickers are also
That's-
available to communicate with others.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
It's time to
I have mine.
partay
Yeah.
in Mario Party Superstars.
Not mine either.
Launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th.
Okay,
Yep,
there-
all
it-
the audio is coming out of my headphones.
They're actually saying, hey, they're gonna show it on Treehouse Live.
What did you think? Before we show
Reef,
this
why
next
would you
trailer,
get that
I'd
one
like to say
and not
one
like
thing.
10?
Currently,
10 was
we're working
actually
hard
okay,
on
or
the latest
Super
game
Mario
from the
Party was
Metroid
actually
Prime
good.
series,
I meant to say
Metroid
Super,
Prime
not
4,
10.
which we previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another.
I'm hearing
new
echoing
entry
somewhere.
in the
Jason, I
Metroid
think it's you.
franchise.
Hey!
No, I got this thing on mute, man. It's not
I don't
me.
know what to tell you. We didn't have echoing until you hopped on.
Oh, Super Monkey Ball, sorry. I didn't.
Check
Okay,
check
okay.
your Twitch streams and make sure it's
Hold
on
up.
mute.
Hold up, people.
Metroid!
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a
my
minute.
God!
What is this?
Hold
Oh my
on.
God, Metroid
Is it?
5!
Hold on.
Oh my God! Yes,
Metroid-
Finally!
Metroid 5.
Oh wow! Yes! Yes! Oh my God!
Did they
this
just
thing
decide, no,
was-
we're not going to call it Metroid Prime 4, we're just going to call it the next
No,
Metroid
This,
game?
this is gonna be a 2D game, a sequel to Metroid Fusion.
Yeah, I think Alex is right. I
fun.
can already tell by the way the graphics are that this is going to be a 2D.
As long as it doesn't play like Other M.
Other M was a
Okay,
3D
there we
game. See?
This
Oh
is
my
what I
God.
want. I don't think Other M was a
yeah.
particularly good
yeah,
game.
I'm into this. I want this.
We guessed it before it happened.
I love these visuals.
Interesting. Oh, for Christ's sake! God damn it!
Yes!
They actually did it!
Oh
Oh.
wow! Okay. All right. Nintendo's won E3.
Oh, looks like
sorry.
they I wonder if this is from the team that did the 3DS one.
It has to be. Like
It has the melee combat.
Who else would Nintendo have to make this?
I mean, they could have lots of different people make it. So I don't know.
Like that team proved themselves. Like I'd be surprised if they didn't go with them again. Oh man, these visuals look so good. This has to be for a Switch Pro.
Okay,
This
calm
has to be
yourself
for a pro.
down. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah,
for a pro.
yeah.
Never.
I don't even think that the whole
Guardians of the
Rabbids
Galaxy
thing
could
was
be
like
done on a Switch if the right porter's got a hold of it.
like what was it? What was
I
it?
don't know about that.
Do you even remember what
Oh my
Switch
God,
games
this
look like? You
year.
haven't played them in a month.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D
Mario
Metroid game
Odyssey
from
looked
19
fantastic,
years.
and that was done on a regular
That looks
Switch.
fantastic, but this looks better.
Breath of the Wild looked amazing, and that was the Switch launch title.
A Metroid game with a
It
new
was
feel.
good.
You know what other channel you guys are watching out? For some reason, our stream looks more ahead of everybody else. I don't know how that is.
Too long until
I-
Or guess
it's
just
probably
Switch, I
your
don't know what to tell
connection.
you.
I don't know.
also be releasing amiibo figures
Ooh,
for Samus,
Amiibo! I'm actually.
Oh,
gonna
you
guess.
mother!
the robots in the video. Let's move
I thought they
on
were
to
done with
more Nintendo
Amiibo.
Switch headlines.
Aside from
I
Smash.
like the way
How have
Samus
they
looks.
been done with
That's
Amiibo?
That's an American
I'm
Samus
happy.
smile.
They're releasing an amiibo for the
I'm
game
signing
next
off now,
month
bye.
for Zelda Skyward Sword.
Get ready to get down.
That
You
Samus
can't-
is from America right there with that red, white, and blue.
God damn it, Jason. So here's
Wouldn't
your
be
obligatory
Nintendo
Let's
Direct
Dance.
without Dance. Without Just Dance.
I mean, people like this. I can't. It continues
I
to
never
exist
hate
for a
these
reason.
trailers.
Dance floor in Just Dance
So,
2022.
I'm
Launching on
I'm
Nintendo
okay with it.
Switch
Okay, yeah, no,
November 4th.
Nintendo's official E3 Twitch is the most up to date, even more than their YouTube.
My
Cruis'n Blast looks like fun.
Blast is
Looks like
speeding
nice little
onto
arcade.
Nintendo
Ooh.
Switch.
Hey, isn't Cruis'n the Nintendo IP?
Over-the-top
Yes, it is.
Huh.
IP they never
Yeah.
use except
They had a
for.
different.
Well, you know what though?
different,
They do
publisher
use it in
list.
the arcades. I think
There-
that my round one has a Cruis'n Blast. Or
There
something.
are, and it is this sort of wacky. We'll say, it has unusual
It's the
choices.
ultimate Dragon Ball Z experience.
Ooh.
Okay, which is the ultimate
Forgetting,
Dragon Ball Z
Kakarot.
experience? Okay, I don't think that's the ultimate experience.
Other Z fighters through
There's
4
nothing I've heard
sagas
about this game that
back
claims it's the ultimate experience.
Say it. Protect the Earth from an
Fun.
invasion by
It's more like the ultimate grind.
Frieza. Take
Grind
a
out
stand
these
against
Dragon Ball
the evil
fights.
Emperor. Cell.
Right.
Battle the
I know
androids
Corey really
and
enjoyed it, and
Vegeta.
I've liked what I've played.
Majin Buu.
How much of it did you
Showdown
play?
with the most fearsome foe.
First chapter.
Along with
Well,
the
there
main
you
story,
go.
You can explore the vast
Tell
world
me
of
when you
Dragon
get
Ball
to
Z.
further chapters.
Hey, why not help
Looks
out the
great,
locals?
but it's a late
Or
Switch
collecting
port that I
goodies
could
for
probably get
delicious
cheaper
meals.
elsewhere.
You can
So,
always
Alex,
train
do you
through
think this
fire
game looks
skills.
so good it
So
must be on the Switch
There are lots
Pro?
of things to keep you busy.
No, it doesn't.
The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus A New Power Awakens
That announcer.
punches its way onto Nintendo Switch September 24th. Grab a golf club and
Oh
get
man,
ready
this game
to
looks
tee
so
off.
good it must
Ooh.
be on the Switch Pro. Look how good this game looks,
For like
Alex.
One game, and it looks really good. So you shut up.
Into
You
each
also
month.
said it for Rabbids.
Standard golf.
No,
A lot of people seem to be
but
saying it for
Kotaku's got-
Rabbids.
Terrain
And
on the greens.
Look, the guy who used to work for Kotaku said
Different types of
that
shots
you
you
think
aim
this
for
looks
under
good. It's
par.
because it's not running on a Switch. It's running on something more advanced, and then he deleted it.
sure.
Speed golf.
So
Show me speed golf. Show me speed golf.
Jason Schreier. Jason Schreier.
Outpace your
I want
rivals
speed
with
golf.
Special dashes and special shots.
You know what? Probably buy this for $30, but not 60.
Oh, I'm buying this immediately. I have a gift card waiting for it.
Golf adventure.
This is a big one for me. And not just because of the speed golf, but I really like the
And here's some news.
Oh, hey, wow. Frost Battle.
For future release, including
what
additional courses
crud,
and
what
playable
company makes
characters.
these games?
The
Camelot.
fairway's almost
Camelot,
open.
thank you. I really
Just
like
take
all
your
of the
tea time
Camelot
and get ready to ace those shots
Mario sports
in Mario
games.
Golf Super
Like,
Rush,
it's just
swinging onto
Really, even the
Yes.
even the Mario even
Pre-orders
even
are
the
available
Mario
now
Tennis
on
on
Nintendo
Wii U.
eShop.
I haven't played that one.
Ready
The issue
for ride
wasn't
of a lifetime?
the quality of the content, it just didn't have
Welcome
content.
to the vast and vibrant world of
Yeah.
Monster Hunter.
And they decided to sell it for $60, so
As a
I'm-
writer in this
I'm
RPG
curious
adventure,
about
It's that
this.
game from that
explore
disappointing
diverse
Capcom
landscapes by
presentation
riding your
yesterday.
Monster, a monster
I mean,
companion.
you kind of knew what Capcom was going to show.
Gather
Like,
materials such as honey and ore,
it was pretty
then
clear
use them to craft
what they were
items
going to
for your
have.
journey.
Also, they had Ace Attorney, so
Oh,
shut
yeah,
up.
Ace Attorney was the
Beware
highlight.
the mini monsters
Yeah, it
roaming around.
was.
Some are
Yeah, it
docile,
was.
but
You know,
others
I
may
own the
suddenly
original
ambush you.
on 3DS. I really should
To fight,
force
you'll
myself
team
to
up
sit
with your
down and just
Monster.
play
People
that
like
for a
it.
while.
People like this
Yeah.
spin-off.
Win, and you'll be
Like, I
rewarded
figure if
with
I'm
them
ever
too,
gonna like a Monster Hunter, it'll
which can
probably be
forged into
these.
new weapons and armor.
It's probably worth
Hey,
trying.
Is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monstie. Incredibly powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles.
Okay.
Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure.
I believe you meant to
Monster
say
Hunter Stories 2:
Monstie.
Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th. You can play the
I
free
am
demo
looking
on
forward
June
to
25th.
playing a
Go
demo
for
of
your
Monstie
save,
Hunter
it's the full game.
Stories 2.
Here's a new game from the head.
Ooh, WarioWare!
Look at it!
Me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I?
No, I did not
It's
miss
me,
you, Wario.
And it's finally ready. A brand new game
Alex.
from my company.
Alex,
Check it out.
look how good this game
This is
looks.
your Metroid Dread.
Look how good this
Martinet
game
is having
looks.
so much
Chris,
fun.
I swear to God, I will do something.
Look at me go.
I will do something. You won't like it.
Oh, finally!
Came back and
It's been so long since they've had an actual new one.
throw that stick
Yeah.
And look how
like,
cute it looks!
bad. Use
Wasn't
this
there like
thingy
the last
for
genuine
whatchamacallit.
new one that like wasn't this weird DSi thing on like the Wii?
No, the actual... I mean, they had that remake. So it looks like...
Yeah, they had the remake, but you said actual new one.
So this is character-based, I guess. Huh.
Very nice. Or else.
So it looks like you actually play as an avatar
Not nice. Or
and
else
interact with
you
things
will
in
watch
whatever
this
way your avatar's
ready
able.
for some
Huh.
micro game
Interesting.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches
Well,
exclusively.
I'm glad
Cool.
we got a new entry.
And that's soon!
Pre-orders begin today
Yeah.
on Nintendo eShop.
Man.
I'm excited for
These
this.
things were like coming in 2021, and then it just all got delayed.
What you just saw was the trailer
2020,
for WarioWare.
I meant to say.
Get it together. In the
Oh, I'm
latest
excited.
installment of this series,
I'm
there are
excited.
new
Game of
microchips that
E3.
let you control Wario with
No
his
Metroid Prime Dread. There's
No, it's-
Metroid
no,
Dread,
this
but it
is-
looks
this-
good.
mode,
Mm.
which greatly expands the game.
Look, I'm not gonna rag on Metroid Prime or Metroid Dread,
Stay tuned.
but
Next,
WarioWare.
look at this.
It's the WarioWare series. I'm excited. Okay, this is SMT.
neat.
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is
I'm
fairly normal.
trying to
What is
figure
this,
out if they've
Persona?
actually. No, this is Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah,
But that
Shin
reality
Megami
is ending.
Tensei 5.
Yeah.
I
After
think
you
that
get
the
pulled
date got leaked
into a
yesterday.
different
I mean,
dimension.
they announced it prior. This is not the initial.
Really? I thought it was a leak.
No, they announced it months ago.
Huh. I must have forgotten the date. Thought they just like said 2022 or something.
Another Tokyo exists.
Oh wait, no,
Post-apocalyptic
2021, November.
world,
Right.
where angels and demons reside.
And God is dead.
No, you have to kill God.
Suddenly,
That it's Shin Megami Tensei. That's what you do in
God,
these
I
games.
think, died in like a previous Shin Megami Tensei game.
Yeah, but I don't think
what lies ahead
I-
in this alternate realm?
I might be wrong. I don't think the individual games have continuity with each other.
The world is now
There is
transformed
continuity
into a
between at least some of the
demon-infested
games.
wasteland.
Like I don't think
Like,
the
it's not between the
Do exist
spin-offs.
here.
like Persona doesn't have continuity between each other. Like this might.
Oh, they have a limited amount of continuity. Like, I think like a couple characters have even like appeared in later games or
You know,
something.
weak point on the enemy crab with a mullet.
That's it's first off,
But
it's a
the Shin Megami
demon.
Tensei games, I was reading the wiki. And there is some continuity, I believe.
I don't think this series is for me, but I know a lot of people who are very excited for it. I think for me
I own one of these on 3DS. I need to like play seriously before I take a look
Yeah,
at that.
that's not really one of my.
Rejecting a demon's request.
it's
They may feel motivated
it's
and join you.
the
series I care that
the
much
infamous
about, but I'm glad other
difficulty
people are getting
is
into it.
what kind of puts me off, combined with the general length of a turn-based RPG.
Another demon can be created.
Like, it's one of the things that keeps me from really trying the Persona series is because like I don't have like
Oh, Persona isn't hard.
no, it's not Persona's hard, but it's long. Like
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
I don't think I have between 50 and 80 hours to play a turn-based RPG, even if it has a solid story behind it.
By harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you choose? Shin Megami Tensei 5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th. Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
Nice.
I'm surprised pre-orders begin later.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei
That seems odd
5
to me.
From Atlas.
Unless they
This is the newest
specifically
game in the
haven't
series.
gotten their stuff
Please look
together
forward
with like a
to future
GameStop or
updates.
Best Buy or whatever yet.
Let's see a
I
few
guess
more
they keep
Nintendo
listings
Switch
from getting
headlines.
leaked or something.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
This is another
Oh,
one
boy.
that it's like there's some people who would be
You
really
celebrate something and be in despair at the same time.
Yeah, this is one of those series I keep hearing about, but I don't have much interest in actually trying.
For me, it's the
Three games in the deadly Danganronpa
how should I
series
put this?
are coming to Nintendo Switch.
It's the murder game premise that seems to pervade a lot of games like this that don't necessarily that just kind of puts me off.
Unfortunately, the only
Yeah,
way out of the
I
school
get that.
and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise,
Like I
class
like
trial will take place to
the
reveal the
aspects
culprit.
of no, we're gonna deep dive into these characters who put on the face of a trope and then just sort of breaking that down or finding their complexity. That's the stuff that that would interest me. It's just like the other half of it, like the go murder your classmates or solve the murder of your classmates or whatever.
V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone
Oh jeez.
game. Danganronpa S.
Oh god, they did the board game one too.
All-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl?
I mean, at least it's not a murder game.
Sure.
As a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available.
If
on
it's
Nintendo
individual, I might give it a shot.
Oh hey!
Oh hey!
We hope you're not
Well, this
afraid
is
of
coming
ghosts.
back.
Yeah.
Oh, getting a port. Okay, that makes.
Oh okay.
Cool.
Hey Alex. Hey Alex.
It's
Hey
like one of
Alex.
the few remaining Wii U exclusives.
Alex, what do
Yeah?
you think of these graphics? What do you think of these graphics?
Chris, I swear to God. I
Ghosts
swear
frequent
to the
this map.
dead god in Shin
Your only
Megami
defense is
Tensei
to camp
5.
and repel and cast them out.
These are like 4K ghosts, Alex.
Face
You know
your
it.
fears as you explore a variety of unsettling
Jason,
locations.
don't you start.
This spine-chilling story features various
Besides,
protagonists.
if anything,
You
this
experience the game from
Metroid
different
Dread was way
perspectives.
better than this.
New costumes
Proves
and
my
photo
point.
arts are included
Alex.
in this version. Can you investigate Mount
Looks
Hikami?
good. Looks solid. I haven't
And
played the
stand
original,
by.
and I would be
Fatal
curious
Frame,
how it holds up.
Maiden of Black Water
Cool.
creeps onto Nintendo
By
I'll use the
Koei
Wii
Tecmo.
tablet extensively.
These games and DLC are
Ooh.
coming soon. Some
Games
even
and
today.
DLC.
Ooh.
Ooh, some shadow drops. What have we got here? We got,
Our war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1.
okay.
My favorite turtle is Doomy
Deeper and
Turtle.
more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate hell's
Jason, I'm
newest
kicking
threats
you off the call.
in demon-infested areas and rain-swept terrain.
I played a bunch of this on Game Pass. It is
The fate of
amazing.
the cosmos is in your hands.
I haven't beaten it yet. I'll get around to it.
Slay when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay. Is this
Ramped up for two
Yeah, hey,
iconic
Tony
skateboarding
Hawk.
games fully
Cool.
remastered
Yeah,
in HD.
You
I
can't say
thought
this
this
is
was
a
already
Switch
had
game.
this.
As the legendary
You
Tony
talk like a
Hawk
Switch
and a roster
pro
of
game.
new
This
and
looks
returning pros.
this looks like a
Oh
Switch
yeah,
game.
this is a
Yeah.
Switch port.
Sure. But, yeah, like it's good that it's on there for people who want to do this
This is what
portable.
Guardians of the Galaxy is gonna look like if it
Launching
gets
on Nintendo
when
But,
it's on the
Switch
regular
25th.
Switch.
But yeah, it's probably not going to be the ideal way to play this game.
Yeah.
After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her. The
Okay.
Strange Brigade. In this thrilling
This-
adventure, you'll blast through an army of
Huh.
mummified monstrosities
I'm-
while solving puzzles
This
in
imme-
booby-trapped
this-
dungeons. Go it alone or
So-
team up
something
with
about
other
this
daring
just
adventurers.
really
Local
bothers
wireless
me.
co-op and online play.
I'm
Looks
not-
like a mobile game.
Expect the
Uh,
unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later
Visually.
today.
Is this racist? This seems like it's
Oh
racist.
yeah, yeah, probably.
It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions. Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy.
Because
Our
that's what
heroes
they're
must
known
stop a
for.
mysterious new
Sparks
evil
of
from
Hope
plunging
sounds
the
more like a
universe into
charity
chaos.
that you need to contribute to than
Electrocute the children.
Rabbid Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets.
Looks-
filled
it
with
looks
quirky
good,
residents
looks
and
cute.
even quirkier
I-
secrets.
Need to play the first one.
And in this
I've
fresh
heard
take
it.
on
I've heard it.
tactical
The difficulty curve
Our
on it
heroes can run
is
freely around the
rough,
battlefield,
but
creating new
generally
strategic
speaking,
it's
it's still
hard.
good.
possibilities.
But it's definitely
So
worth
aim for
playing.
victory with a little help from your friends. Wait, who's that? Well, one thing's certain. This is gonna be one heck of a galactic adventure.
We're not going to answer that question.
Mario plus Rabbids,
But we'll ask
Sparks
it.
of Hope launches into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Pay attention to our Shadow the Hedgehog rabbit.
The heck is the Orange Star Nation?
Is this?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Oh, hey! There, again, not for me,
This is
but there's going to be a lot of people who are
Oh,
very
wow.
happy for this.
This is awesome.
I don't love Advance Wars, but again, like, a lot of people like Advance Wars, and I know people who will be happy for this. And it
Yeah.
looks good.
Nintendo really bringing out the big guns this E3. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
They're giving lots of their smaller IPs a chance here.
I like the style of this. It's very cute. It's very-
It's a solid update of the GBA graphics.
Yeah. The 2D animation looks good. The 3D animation looks solid.
Play the first two Advance Wars campaigns.
Oh,
in
it has
Advance
both.
Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. Marching on
But
to
I'm
Nintendo
probably gonna
Switch this
wow.
holiday.
The
Free
second
Fair
half of this
enough.
year is
On
just
Nintendo
loaded for
eShop.
them, isn't it?
I mean, it has a lot of
How is
it-
everything?
like we haven't come across anything that's like
Alright. This
huge,
next segment will be our
but
last announcement of the
I
day.
guess maybe Metroid Dread
Please take a
and
look.
Ooh,
again for me
lesson.
WarioWare.
Oh, this better not be the D.
Oh, this is DLC.
This
It-
this
it-
better
I-
be their last
Their
announcement
final
today.
announcement, 'cause that would be kind of disappointing.
no, it's not the final. It's not going to be the final thing. They're going to show something for Zelda. They said they didn't say they would for this E3, but they said they would say something this year. And let's be real, Warriors games have a ton of DLC. That is something they just have. It's why they sold an expansion pass.
Well, yeah, but like we already knew about the DLC for this. We just didn't know what it looked like.
Well, that's kind of the point, Alex. Is that we didn't know what it was going to be.
I know. I'm just saying that it doesn't really work as a final announcement for E3.
Yeah, but no, it's a 40-minute presentation. We're only at 12:30.
Well,
we got 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. You must have meant. Okay, I guess I misheard him. I thought he said final announcement, but yeah, we're only 33 minutes in.
No.
Okay. I guess he meant final DLC.
Hello there.
Okay, now we got Aonuma on stage. We're gonna get Zelda after he's done talking about the expansion pass here.
Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow
Pulse
Link
of
and
the
his allies
Ancients.
through more battles that took place 100 years prior
Feel
to the
their
events
heartbeats.
of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll
Detect
look
their
forward to it.
health. They're not very
I have
healthy
a
because
few
they're
more things
ancient.
to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month.
I forgot it was that soon.
No, I didn't, because all the amiibo are sold out. Pre-orders.
Two Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls.
I enjoyed this game at the time.
Yeah,
I like
Skyward
this.
Sword is like right in the middle for me in terms of my favorite 3D Zeldas.
I acknowledge it has structural problems. It has big structural problems, but the actual act of playing it, I still very much enjoy.
Why did a woman named Zelda
Yeah, like
become the legend for
definitely my
future
favorite
generations?
like
These
Zelda
will
game
all
on the
be
Wii.
unraveled in this game.
I'll give it a second shot because I just didn't really like the
We hope you're
controls
looking
originally
forward
from
to
the
The
last
Legend
one.
of
The way
Zelda:
that
Skyward Sword HD.
The controls are what I liked about it.
Yeah, I found them to really satisfying to
Next up.
use. Oh.
Here's a little something.
Oh,
you might like.
Legend of Zelda game.
Let's sell
Watch.
another one of
Game & Watch
these.
system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series.
That was only software
This
today.
year, the original Legend of Zelda
Well, it's
game
software.
reaches its 35th anniversary.
It's the Legend
While
of
we don't
Zelda,
have any
and
campaigns
probably
or
Zelda
other
2.
Nintendo Switch games planned.
On a
We've been
piece
working
of hardware.
on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the
It looks
occasion
cute.
Man,
and
the
reflect
Mario ones were
fondly
still
on the earliest
everywhere.
days of The Legend of Zelda.
The problem is, I still like playing Mario.
With the first game in
I
the
don't
series, The
really,
Legend
I
of
don't really
Zelda,
like playing the original Zelda
2,
games.
The Adventure of Link,
I really
We
don't.
had a lot of fun playing
and the
the
Game
original
Boy
Legend of
version
Zelda
Legend of Zelda,
a couple
Link's
few years
That's-
ago.
Comes
This
with-
compilation. that's pretty
I'm not-
cool.
as a
I am
solo
not-
version of the Game & Watch title
Oh,
Vermin,
Christ.
starring Link as the playable character.
Oh my
So
god.
we have 4 games on one system.
They couldn't help
from Mario
themselves,
Legend
could
of
they?
Zelda games to the pick up and play game Vermin.
Come on.
Why don't you put the actual Legend of Zelda Game & Watch game, which exists on
The
there?
Legend of Zelda. And an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link.
It seems
You can play
fine.
with both
Like
of
I
them
said,
by taking control of Link.
I don't know.
Cute.
If I have
I'll probably get that.
extra
It's
spending
cute.
money,
Playing
maybe.
this Game & Watch system whenever and wherever
Tell
you
us that they're going to stop selling it at some point. Tell us it's time limited, please. Come on.
All right, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the
Yes.
There we
Wild. 2
go.
years have passed since we first announced
knew they were
this
gonna
game,
show
and
this.
We've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game.
Okay.
Please take a look.
I will.
Yeah, COVID really hit video game development in Japan hard.
I mean, it hit it everywhere, but
Yeah.
yeah, Japan specifically.
Yeah, they don't really have a work from home strategy thing, from what I understand.
You see, Heihachi threw him. Heihachi? No, never mind. It's done.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Skyward Sword 2, Breath of the Wild.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's a trip.
I've seen that episode of One Piece.
Actually, that's currently going on in One Piece, but that's a separate thing.
Obligatory Sonic reference.
Well, at least we have a slightly greater idea of what this game is.
Breath of the
Enemy
Wild.
the year.
Or, yeah. Okay. It's... You know what?
So, what did
Yeah.
you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Okay. Yeah. I guess.
That's all.
I'm just trying to think of, like, okay, that's...
We are diligently continuing
So they
development
they
on a
certainly
number of
have
other games we didn't show today.
They certainly
I hope
have a
you'll
lot of
continue looking
smaller
forward to
things
what's in
this
store
year.
on Nintendo Switch.
Yes,
it-
and Metroid
Thank you
Dread.
for watching.
That's, let's be real, that's going to be a smaller thing.
No,
That's not,
big thing.
yeah.
that's
Metroid's
not
a
going to
2D.
be a tentpole title for them.
It's tentpole. It's Metroid.
No, it's Metroid
yeah, they
has
don't
not
really
been.
have a-
Mario.
If Breath of the Wild 2 is delayed that long, they don't really have a AAA title this year, do they?
Now, it's still possible that okay. First off, the Switch originally launched in March, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, March 3rd.
It's still certainly possible that a Switch Pro could exist and still could launch in sort of a end of Q2 or end of Q1, beginning of Q2 sort of time frame.
It's still quite possible it could come out in September, Chris.
Yeah. I'm still
Nintendo
skeptical of
doesn't
that.
and-
But
Nintendo doesn't tend to announce these sorts of revisions until like they're a couple months out.
Alex,
Which is why I
people
was surprised when they were like talking about how they were announcing it like the first week of June.
people
That seemed way
haven't
too early.
shut up about the stupid Switch Pro, and it's like they're going to announce it. They're going to announce it before E3. It's like the doomsday sayers talking about the Mayan calendar. It's like, no,
Look,
if they
Jason
keep
Schreier
moving
says
the
it
goalposts,
exists, it exists.
we'll eventually be right.
But personally, I would not expect them to announce it until a month or two before it's coming out. And so
I suspect
they could announce it in January and release it in March or whatever.
that's at this point. That's kind of what I'm suspecting. Is like it's very possible we might just get that scenario where it's like, hey, let's go ahead and announce this close to the actual 5-year mark of whenever the console was released. We'll get that. We'll have we'll hopefully by that point have stock in place by holiday 2022. We could release Zelda to build hype around it coming out and saying, hey, this will do frame rate better and 4K or whatever they're going to do with it. Yeah, I mean, Jason, what were the highlights for you?
Let me see. I guess Kazuya being on the Smash was a good one to start out with. I guess Wario is my big takeaway.
Yeah,
Wario wearing the sequel. That's something I was looking forward to. Surprised to see Guardians of the Galaxy on there, and they didn't. I don't think they showed what it actually is going to look like on there. Maybe they'll have it later at the treehouse. I hope they have Sonic Colors at this treehouse, and we can see what that'll look like on the Switch. I'm curious if they're going to do 1080p 60 frames a second, or if they're just going to go 30 frames.
If you are watching Treehouse at the moment, they are showing the trailer for Metroid Dread again. I imagine that they may hopefully show some gameplay for that. Metroid Dread looks real good. I am impressed by it. Alex, you definitely seem to be impressed by it.
Yeah.
But
I'm surprised it looks that good.
like what stood out from this for you beyond just Metroid though?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I
Uh-oh.
just asked you, hey, what stands out to you, though, other than just Metroid?
Okay, I hear other than, then it just goes silent.
Yeah, I'm hearing that too. You're kind of cutting off a little bit.
What other than
I
Metroid
don't think it
stands
wants me to
out
ask
to
me a
you?
question.
What other than Metroid stood out to you?
Well, Advance Wars looks neat. I appreciate the new Smash character. I'm glad he isn't another Capcom character. And
I wish he had a sword.
I'm shocked that we're getting that we're getting Guardians of the Galaxy. Didn't see that coming. But yeah, like for me, like the big thing to make the show for me was Metroid Dread. So
cool.
I'm happy. I'm pretty happy.
I think that was the game of the show for Nintendo.
And it's interesting. It was interesting finally seeing what they're doing with Breath of the Wild too.
I mean, I'm all about WarioWare. It's been so long since we've had like a full just main. I say main console, but like WarioWare's never especially been a console game. But
I say like something that doesn't have like a weird camera gimmick or like a thing where you have to make the games yourself. Because those are the two DSi games that came out after the Wii one.
Well, the camera one was just bad. Like it just was not good. WarioWare snapped for, I believe, DSi, and then DIY. DIY was solid, but again, it wasn't really the WarioWare game. And Gold's great. Like no shade on Gold, but having the actual, it was like Rhythm Heaven Gold. Yeah, Rhythm Heaven Gold is fantastic, but it's a compilation of these older games. Some new stuff. And yeah, confirmation Mercury Steam. It is coming from the developers of the 3DS one. So yeah, cool. Honestly, like Breath of the Wild, any thoughts?
Looks pretty good, and it's got a Skyward Sword feel to it. Ironically, they're going up in the sky.
It's interesting seeing how they're like recycling the map without actually recycling the map.
Yeah,
there's the whole world in the sky now.
The enemy in the game, EMMI, is a research robot for the Galactic Federation.
I think someone on either Game Explain or Good Vibe Gaming like speculated it could be in the sky, underground, or another dimension. What's the sky?
So that's I mean, it certainly to an extent explains why they decided to go with Skyward Sword as the remake at the moment. So I'm a
little disappointed that it looks like Zelda isn't playable, but I wasn't really expecting that anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if you want playable Zelda, they still have the Warriors game. So
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I like I'm watching some of the Treehouse stuff on Metroid Dread, and it is pretty cool that they have this sort of. I mean, for all the connections between Metroid and Alien,
I gotta admit, this looks starting to look really, really good the more they're showing it.
Yeah, like even Metroid Fusion had this where you would be stalked during the game, and it appears like they're bringing that aspect back, which I think that is great for the Metroid series. I think the more games that can ape that sort of Alien vibe to it, I certainly appreciate.
One problem I have with those Nintendo Directs is it treats you like you have a short attention span. It doesn't give each game a little bit of extra time to be shown off.
Jason, have you been...
I guess that's why the Treehouse is,
Jason, have you seen any other Nintendo Direct? They have devoted Nintendo Directs to, here's half an hour just on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Do you want us to break this down?
Treehouse. You're saying Treehouse and not Direct.
No, I said...
Not to mention...
Sure.
Yeah.
And not to mention, on top of that, people... I've seen people complain, oh, this is so slow and boring. I wish they'd tighten it up. and like only spend a couple minutes on a game. Like that's like one of the more common arguments I see about like the
I kind of take my
in general.
criticism back because it makes more sense to do it like this, I guess.
In E3
Like,
context, it makes
fine
sense.
like this.
There have been other directs where they have gone in depth in very specific games whenever they've needed to. I think at least one thing that I was hoping that they would at least show but did not. I'm starting to be a little bit concerned that we might be at the end of Animal Crossing updates.
It's possible.
This might not have been the right venue for them, but we haven't gotten one in a while, and they have not said anything specific for or against them continuing as such. So, yeah. But like, yeah, there's a new WarioWare game. There's a new WarioWare game.
Where Bayonetta 3 is. They announced it way too early.
Yeah, well, they announced it way too early, and let's be real, Platinum often seems to stretch themselves real thin. They're working on what? A project for Square. They're working on more Wonderful 101 content, and heavy air quotes Bayonetta 3. So, Monkey Ball. Reef and Saber reminded me in chat.
I forgot about that one. That was also a highlight.
Yeah, they're bringing back the Monkey Ball games that people like, and not the ones that people don't. They showed off Adventure in the trailer, but it's not like, no, the Adventure's not in this collection. This collection is 1, 2, and do you know what Deluxe actually is? I've never heard of Monkey Ball Deluxe.
I think that was just Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2 on the PS2.
Okay, if that had some unique content, then that must be part of it, but it seems like,
I think it was a remaster or some of, 1 and 2.
Okay, yeah, like, I'm up for some classic Monkey Ball. I did not love the Banana Blitz remake. It was fine, but the parts of it that I did not like were the parts where it was Banana Blitz design, but still love 1 and 2.
It's a compilation of Monkey Ball 1 and 2, as well as adding original levels.
Okay.
So I'm guessing this is technically just a remake of Super Monkey Ball Deluxe.
Fair enough. Hey, you know what? Still good games. Still good games. Looks like they got the minigame collections for it. I'm excited. Any other closing thoughts?
Nope. Like and subscribe.
Wasn't its strongest Nintendo Direct.
Hollow.
Yeah, and I don't know. Does this feel like a last year for Switch? Do you think, or is it just that it's that COVID year kind of affected the
COVID year affected everyone, production. Jason. I think this is COVID year.
COVID affected everyone, especially in
COVID affected Xbox. COVID affected PlayStation. COVID affected everything. Like everything that I'm seeing here, I basically got slightly more than I was actually expecting. I was expecting it to be a lot quieter of a year than this.
I think Xbox actually looked pretty decent this year. It's just everything else is quiet, and we know that's primarily because of COVID.
The only thing that really shocked me about Xbox was the fact that we're getting another Horizon game. Forza Horizon. I was not expecting that. Everything else, it was like, these are all fine.
It feels kind of soon for that, yeah.
But most of this is like, okay, it's this game, but coming to Game Pass now. So,
well, you worked out for me for Yakuza Like a Dragon, because I was only able to rent that. By the time I rented it, I was about to get a Series S, so I barely got into it until it just came out now.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to log off, get back to work,
all right,
and watch some other people cover the thing I just watched, but with commentary.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch more, hey, we'll be back on Sunday with another episode of Almost Every Sonic. We would appreciate it if you gave it a little follow. It's a little heart button somewhere. Let you know that, hey, we're going live. And yeah, hope you have fun.
And don't forget to follow.
Yes,
Right.
I just said that, but sure. You can catch us and everything we do over at sonicstadium.org. You can follow me on Twitter for as very little I post at the Spindash, all one word. Anything else you guys want to plug?
Nope.
Cool.
I am hosting Sonic Revolution. That's going to be this Saturday and Sunday. Well, not hosting, but I mean, I'm part of that. Shane Renee Teams will be hosting that. We got Mike Pollock on Sunday. We'll also have the Sonic Boom, riding cast. We have IEDW with Evan Stanley.
And they can and they can check this out where?
I think we have a Sonic Revolution Twitch. I am so bad at promoting this. Let me see. Just Google search Sonic Revolution.
Google Sonic Revolutions, and it will take you wherever you need to go.
Yeah, we do have a Sonic Revolution Twitch on here. Just search Sonic Revolution.
Twitch.tv/Sonic Revolutions ? Or Revolution singular?
Switch.tv/Sonic Space Revolution or Sonic lower dash.
Just Google it, please. Just Google it, and that will get you where you need to go.
And we got a huge party chat on Discord as well, so you can search for that.
Cool.
All right. See ya.
Peace all.
Bye.
Happy E3.
Bye-bye.